Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. I'm a little bit tired this morning. Was up late last night at Maryland Hall seeing Gregorian, and man, what an amazing and unique show. If you do get a chance to see that group somewhere, do it. They're not anywhere nearby, so maybe put an alert on Bands in Town or something like that for them. Awesome show. Don't miss out on that. Anyhow, we do have some news, so shall we? We still don't know about a tree falling in a forest, but now we know what happens when a tree falls on a utility pole. Yesterday, a large brush fire burned approximately 75 acres in Gambrills when a fallen tree took down an electrical pole. The Anne Arundel County Fire Department did respond, obviously, and controlled the fire in under 2 hours with no reported injuries or damage to structures. In some very sad Key Bridge news, recovery efforts following the tragic incident at the Key Bridge last month have led to the discovery of a fourth victim. The body was recovered yesterday and has since been identified, but his identity is being withheld now at the request of his family. The recovery efforts for the additional victim does continue. Turning to lighter news, the Annapolis Irish Festival is set to energize the Anne Arundel County Fairgrounds with a lineup of traditional and non-traditional Irish music and activities. That all goes down on May 4th. Families can look forward to a vibrant celebration of Irish culture with an expanded kid zone and opportunities for everybody to participate. And here's a little bit of a secret. Use the discount code I, that's EYE, for a 50% discount on all of your tickets. And here's another tip. That code is also good for the Fiesta Latina, also at the fairgrounds on May 5th, the next day. And it's also good for the Maryland Seafood Festival in September. So you can get all of your tickets for all three of these festivals at abceventsinc.com. And remember that code, IEYE, will save you half. Preparations are underway for the 69th Annual May Day Basket Competition occurring on May 1st. This event, hosted by the Garden Club of Old Annapolis Town, invites locals to showcase floral arrangements on their doors or doorsteps, symbolizing the arrival of spring. Participants from residents to businesses are all encouraged to display baskets adorned with fresh-cut flowers, continuing the community tradition that heralds the warmer months. And much like the Annapolis Film Festival and Blue Angels Day, I am a huge proponent of playing hooky from school or work on May Day. And again, many thanks to all who continue to sign up for our daily news recap. If you're not getting it, there is a link right here in the show notes, so feel free to sign up and forward it to all your friends and family. And remember, it's free, it's short and sweet, and comes to your email inbox every day at 7 p.m., all without any of those pesky paywalls that we all hate. And as we start to close today, it is Ticket Tuesday, and today from Ram's Head on Stage, how do these shows sound? Willie Watson, a great folk singer from Nashville, will be here on Sunday the 21st, and get this, opening for him, local fave, Scribe. And then to close out the month, Naturally 7 on April 30th. And before you pass on Naturally 7, thinking, oh, well, I've never heard of them, check them out. I listen to them, and I think they're a bit of R&B, blues, beatboxing with a postmodern jukebox vibe, if you can put that all together. That will be a great show. If you want a pair to either of them, get in touch with me, and you might score a pair. And, of course, you want to check out all the other fantastic shows at ramsheadonstage.com. All right, that's a wrap. But first, a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting all your friends and colleagues know about us, and to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, and Hospice of the Chesapeake. So now you just need to hang tight, because George Young from DCMDVA Weather is standing by with the only locally forecasted weather report you'll find All that's coming up for you in just a bit.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Is all this talk of inflation making you uneasy? Me too, especially the uncertainty. How bad will it eat into my future purchasing power? Well, don't feel helpless, because solar energy can give you some financial control. By installing and owning your solar system, you can lock out electricity cost inflation by locking in your electricity price for more than 25 years. Many of our inflation-fighting clean energy systems offset 100% of the annual electricity demands. Customers frequently add electric vehicle charging and backup batteries to their solar projects, providing them inexpensive auto fuel and additional energy security for the home. Freeze energy inflation in its tracks by committing to affordable, clean solar energy. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, April 16th. Yesterday brought a slight taste of summer conditions to the region with upper 70s and mid-80s 4 p.m. highs, though temps are still a bit cooler right along local waterways. And while today will be cooler, it'll feel more like perfection out as skies become a bit unsettled Wednesday through the weekend with near daily chance for rain showers and even cooler temps by Sunday and Monday. Look for mostly sunny skies today with highs near 70 degrees to be followed by upper 60s or so Wednesday through Saturday with mixed skies and a chance for some showers and possibly a storm or two each day. Tomorrow through Sunday with highs falling into the lower mid-60s Sunday and Monday of next week. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe, and be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X for weather updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
Have you ever had to wait to get an appointment at the Apple Store? Skip the wait and the line at the mall by visiting Mac Medics in Severna Park or Lanham, where appointments are not necessary. Mac Medics is an Apple-authorized service provider. Mac Medics services all Apple devices, including broken iPhone screens and batteries, and all without an appointment. Most iPhone repairs are complete the same day and usually within a few hours. Mac Medics is also an Apple-authorized reseller and sell Apple products at the same price as the Apple Store. Visit Mac Medics in Severna Park or Lanham for Apple-authorized sales and service and shop local. Don't wait for help. Call Mac Medics at 410-757-MAX, which is 410-757-6227. It's 410-757-6227. Or visit them online at macmedics.com. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.